And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Milwaukee Brewers are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Corbin Burns. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
And a pitch. Gavin Lux in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Inside corner for a strike. And that is strike 2. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Popped up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Gavin Lux.
Definitely home cooking for him, Boog. Batting better than .350 here at his home ballpark this season. I mean, a lot of that comes from sleeping in your own bed, having a regular routine, grabbing your favorite meal before you head to the ballpark, all the ins and outs of this place, this city. He's lighting it up, and the home fans, they've been loving it too.
David Peralta, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the 1-0. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball. 2-1.
In the air, left field. Ward drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Out to short. Fires across the diamond, and Freeman is retired. Third out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers down in order. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Welcome back. On the hill here today, Tony Gonsolin. What do we have on him?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Up now for Milwaukee, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
And he deals.
Swanson.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to leave Atlanta, but he embraced the Dodger blue rather quickly.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The pitch. And now 2-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next one misses. Full count now. Next pitch is popped up. Lux makes the catch. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup. And they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Strike two. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is even 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it. And that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere and it's not foul.
Taylor Ward up now for the Brewers. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So next, it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
That one misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
Ward on at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That's to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. Brewers strand 1. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Leading off, Mookie Betts. Burns back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So now here's the DH, Trace Thompson. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch just misses. Burns, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And a foul ball. First, Thompson gets back easily. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is down low. Outside.
2 strikes.
Three-two now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. At the belt and fires. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. And a pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here comes Max Muncy. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Michael Busch steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Three-0 down. First and second, 2 down. Three-one, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Digging in, James Outman.
Ball 1.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that's outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Ground ball left side. They get the force. That's the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Willie Adames stands in.
The designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch.
Adames.
And a strike. There's a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside. This to third, Muncy. The throw to first, and they get Adames for the out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. There's a strike. Gonsolin. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Will Myers, the next to hit, takes outside. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Next pitch is downstairs.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Milwaukee leaves 1. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gavin Lux. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. Righty delivers. And there's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And that one missing low. Struck him out looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Peralta in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one misses in the dirt.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Pops it up as he checks his swing. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a bouncer. Witt. On to first, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Up now for Milwaukee, Abraham Toro. Gonsolin back to work. That misses off the outside edge. Toro hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. 1-1 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Outman hauls it in, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Next for the Brewers, Dansby Swanson. First time up was a pop out. And there's a ball. Swanson in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. There's a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. And a foul ball. That's off the mark. Full count, 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. In the air, right field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for strike 1. Taylor measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games. Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-2. Swanson, the runner at second with one away. This one in the air, center field. Peralta puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Doubled his first time up. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out to short, Lux. Zips it across. 3rd out. Brewers strand 1. Still no score. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. The pitch. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. (2-0). And a good eye there.
3-0.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Go-ahead run on base. Next is the Dodger DH, Trace Thompson. On the ground to short, and it gets by him.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a foul ball left side. Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now it's Max Muncy. Oh, great stop. The throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And up next for Los Angeles, Michael Busch. He reached on a walk his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 1. And that's down and away.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Here's a rocket out to left. Ward pulls that one down. Runner tags from third. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Out and in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Picks it up with a bare hand to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Ball one, no strikes. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. They take the force out. That ends the frame. So they ready to go, bottom four. And here's the catcher, MJ Melendez. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Squeezes it. One away. And next is the designated hitter, Willie Adames. Grounded out his first time up. 0-1. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's too high.
No strike.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Throw to first. Witt back in standing. Witt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner goes again. And fouled off. The 0-2.
Ball one.
Runner on the move again. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate.
Ball two.
That's to third. Muncy. Over to first, and that is that. Milwaukee. Back here in Milwaukee, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, David Peralta. And a pitch. Just missed. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And there's the strike. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And it goes just foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now it's Mookie Betts. And takes low for ball one. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And here it comes. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Now it's the DH, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike one.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Runner at second, two down. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2.
2-2.
Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. One left. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Luis Rengifo. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Yency Almonte looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Ferguson warming up as well. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next pitch has popped up. And a couple of quick outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swanson lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. That misses. 2-2. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
There's a strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swanson off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. Back here at American Family Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Smith in his 4th year, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2016. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. That's in for a strike. Look out. And it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Michael Busch steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. That's it for Corbin Burnes, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Aaron Ashby.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one missing inside. Ashby, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-0. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Dylan Coleman up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Slapped foul.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. So digging in, Gavin Lux. And the first offering is not close.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. And a 1-1. Next offering is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Nope.
On the ground. Two and two. Just off the inside edge. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And now the lefty. And here's a slow roller. Rengifo on the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 3. Great work out of the Brewer bullpen right there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Brewers no. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. The pitch. And there's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Jimmy Nelson getting loose out there. And now it's even up. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Here's the Brewers catcher now. MJ Melendez. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. And now the DH, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Greg Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Christian Yelich. Runner on first and one down for him. He's under it. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Bobby Witt Jr. up now for the Brewers. Way inside, gets out of the way. Started after it, appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And the pitch. Out to short. Oh, the throw is wild. In there. He scores. It's 1-1.
Well, just a total breakdown defensively right there. I mean, allowing a run to score all the way from first because of an error pretty much shouldn't happen, but every once in a while we see one of these weird plays and it leaves everyone kind of scratching their heads.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tony Gonsolin done for the afternoon, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Noah Syndergaard. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Will Myers now. That one's in there, 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. David Peralta at the plate. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1. That just misses. 3-1 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering is fouled back. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
New arm out of the bullpen, Alex Vesia.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Freeman in the box now, takes strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what out of that bullpen.
Strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Over to first, and he's saved. 1-2 now. Strike three. Got him swinging. And 2 away now.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Trace Thompson, the next to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Good eye in that spot. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Step off, throw to first. Peralta back easily. Ball to strike. The pitch. Just missed.
2-1.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Late with the swing there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
On the ground to third. Witt over to first. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers lead 1. Still tied 1-1. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Syndergaard, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Now batting.
Abraham Toro digs in now.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Right-handed reliever. Hit weakly on the ground. Bush tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now. Smash to the left side. Lux throws to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Dylan Coleman gets the call from the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning. The pitch.
And that one is inside ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Adrian Hauser up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Phillips, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And there's the strike. One in the air center field. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out. Max Muncy at the dish. Swing and a pop up in foul ground, and that drops foul. Kicks and fires, and a foul ball. Next pitch is inside. And a count 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one drifts inside. Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Bush in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is popped up. Rengifo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Jimmy Nelson comes on now.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Garrett Mitchell. He represents the go-ahead run. And a pitch. Popped up. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Taylor Ward. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Yency Almonte looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss. And it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
MJ Melendez waits on deck. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. Taylor Ward blasts one out. His 7th home run of the season. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 2-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He got on playing with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here's the catcher, M.J. Melendez. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one. Yeah, that's a little bit high. Nelson, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he deals. And there's ball four.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Righty delivers. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Melendez, the base runner at first with 1 out. That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter,
Bobby
the
Witt
third
Jr.
baseman,
now at the plate.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. The 1-1. In the dirt, but kept close. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. So remaining in the game defensively, Garrett Mitchell. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Evan Phillips into the game. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The tying run at the plate. Foul ball. The 0-2. And ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Adrian Hauser up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. One and 2 here. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
And now here is Gavin Lux. Called strike right there. The pitch. And it's even up. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Reaches for it, but it's foul. The 1-2. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So they're down to their final out. And now the center fielder, David Peralta. In there, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Two down. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the big. 1.